Welcome in. Thank you for coming. If you would help me share this out, I appreciate it. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for coming. Hi, everybody. Hi, Catherine. I've been in a very funky mood today. Both my mom and my stepfather have passed, but my mama's best friend, who was her pastor also, she passed away a couple of days ago. And hi, Ray. I don't know. I got to go to the funeral tomorrow and pay. I know she's dancing with Jesus up there with Mama, but when Mama passed away, she always really took good care of us. And, if anything was wrong, always looked after us. So if I'm a little sad today and not my normal perky self, I'm just in a funk. I just, that I know it's for the best, but it's hard to lose all of your elders that you know in your family. Very hard. So, yeah, my heart is sad, but I know she's, really happy to be with the Lord. But anyway, back to work. Don't keep me crying. I've just been in a very funky mood. I guess the fact that I have to go to the funeral, which I don't do well in funerals, I cry all the time. And my sister said, well, just cry. That's okay. I said, well, okay. So, not because I'm sad, but because it's the end of an era of all of the elders in our family and or our community of family. So, boy, if nothing made you feel so alone, that sure does. Yes. Okay, I'm going to try to dry up now. I just wanted to explain why I might not be perky. All right. So today is the second day. Oh no. Oh man, that hurts so bad. I've done that, Ray. I know what you're feeling. So today's the second day, and I'm gonna invoice tomorrow. And I have beads, I have more inspiration kits, and I have other stuff that I never got to. So I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I know several of you have said you have other things to do. If you have a preference what you want to see first, let me know. But let's start off with this. I don't know. Oh, by the way, everybody gets something free in their box. I'm always very generous about giving away stuff. These are spools that had beads on them, and I saved them because I thought they would be great for snippet rolls. Hey, Sarah. Well, it turns out I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some are very big. I'll tell you what, let's do this. There seems to be 3 different sizes. Small, medium, and large, they held chain on them. If you're interested in these at all for snippet rolls, they're sturdy, hard plastic. Thanks. And I'll do them for $1 a piece. If anybody wants one to put a snippet roll on and decorate, it'd be awesome. That's why I kept them, because, where can you find spools this hard plastic? They just don't make them readily. So if you want to make a really cool snippet roll, there you go. I don't know what our lag is today, but if nobody wants them, I guess I will keep them, or I I just can't bear to throw them away. They're so rare, you know. And I guess I'll have to put fabric on them or something. Okay, 2 paper pads left from yesterday. This one is called Woodland Retreat. It's got all of these fall papers in there. Bears, skunks, dots, grass, cool writing, deer, trees, woodland, retreat. It's thin paper. I'm going to mark this down. I had it for 4 yesterday, but that's going to be different. This is black and white, 150 sheets from the Paper Studio, black and white strips. So if you're a black and white girl, there is your cup of tea. It's brand new. A or B, we're going to do them for $3 today. Okay. Catherine for A and Dawn for B. Thank you, ladies. Alrighty. Yesterday, well, let's do this. Many of you haven't seen this. This is the old ledger. Spine fell off. What a gorgeous spine, isn't it? This is the Royal Borough of Kensington, 1911. This is the minutes from the Borough of Kensington from 1911 to 1914. This is pre-World War, so there might be mentions of, you know, the Hitler invasion and all that. You know, this is awesome cream colored paper. Very beautiful. It does have some charts. See the Royal Borough of Kensington, minutes of the proceeding of the council, February 3rd, 1914. Anyway, there are 10 sheets for $1, and you get some with a lot of words and numbers, and then you get some with just this beautiful writing, typing. So anyway, 10 for $1, and they're the Royal Borough of Kensington, England, and so that is pre-World War. See, like here's a mention of the Act of 1909. So there could be mention of the World War. You never know. I haven't read it. But it's really gorgeous papers. So I'll make a list. Many of you haven't seen that. Okay. It's just neat paper. It's very flexible. 10 for $1, and there goes to Catherine for 4 sets. Alina for 1 set. Dawn for 1 set. Ray for 1 set. Anybody else? I have plenty. Plenty. Like, let me show you the chart. Like, see this chart? It's so cool. And the letters are raised. The numbers, when you go across it, it almost feels like Braille. Very cool paper. And it's a legal size paper. So there's going to be a lot you can do with that. And I have plenty, so if you want any more, let me know. Okay, one other thing. This came out of my storage building. I have these mats. These are hospital surgical mats. And I got a whole bag full at a yard sale. And I thought, oh, this is awesome to do crafts on. So when I'm done, I just roll it up, throw it away. They're really sturdy, waterproof mats, and they are on an average of 24 by 24. Now, some are going to be bigger, some will be smaller, but I think they're going to be at least this size. So I have a lot of these. If you want one of these waterproof mats to do art on, they would be awesome. In fact, there are 2 layers. You could actually take them apart you know, and have 2 different mats to do art on. But that's why I bought them, and I have a whole bag. Thank you, Sarah. And I'm just going to do hey, Christine, thanks for coming. I have some beads coming up. Hold on. I'm going to do 50 cents a piece because I have a whole bag full. And like this is a bigger one, but I'll probably cut it in half. But it's waterproof mats that the hospitals use. 2 layers, so awesome stuff. I know, weird, huh? But that's the way my brain works. When I saw them, I'm going, oh, what a wonderful thing to do art on. Because it's waterproof. Anyway, I guess nobody's as messy as I am. But when I paint, I'm messy. Like this is what I would want under my mat if I'm doing jelly printing or cell painting or something like that. Even if I'm gluing a lot, this would save my surface, you know. So, okay, Alina. Alina for 4. And Dawn for 2. You'll get these and you'll go, oh, where have they been all my life? Yeah. Okay, I have some recipe cards, A and B. I have a bunch of these with the leaf from the kitchen of, and I have this one with the forks and spoons. And you're going to get 10 for $1, A or B. Right? Yes. Think outside the box. 10 for $1 for the recipe cards. Yes. Crafts with kids, you always need masks like that. 10 for $1 on the recipe cards. They're very nice, sturdy cardstock. And they're beautiful. If you're doing a sewing journal, you know, that would be your cup of tea. All right, Ray for 1. Anybody else? Oh, sorry. Jer, 6 inches by 4 inches. Same, 6 by 4. Dawn for 1 of each. Recipe cards. Christine for 3 sets of A. And Sarah for 1 of each. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I thought they were cool. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I have a couple books. Well, let's do this whole thing. This is Cute and Easy Crochet book. All different kinds of things you can make with crochet. And with it, I'm going to put this pocket guide to crochet. It's a really neat book. And then zippy crochet projects. And that's it. So I'm going to do all of these 3 crochet items for $3. Catherine, you got it. Thank you. Alrighty, I have this book. I don't know what it is. Make Way for Ducklings. It's a children's book, I guess. It's got this beautiful brown font, colored font and pictures. And Make Way for Ducklings. I don't know. There's no date on it. I don't know. Retailed for $4. Let's do it for $1. Really beautiful images. I don't know where I got this. Hey, Penny. Dawn wants it. Hey, Penny. Where's my stickers? I have a whole drawer of those, and when I go to need them, I can't find them. Of course. Dawn. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay. I have these crocheted gorgeousness. It's a doily book waiting to happen. Isn't that amazing? It would be a 5 by 5 and a 5.5 by 5.5 inch doily book if you did it like that. Or you can use them separate, but it's just meant for a doily book, I think. Anyway, I have a bunch of these. We're going to do them for $2 a piece. And they're really pretty, a dark cream color. Catherine for $2. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's do this. This is my inspiration kits. Okay, Dawn for $2. A little bit of a lag. So I got crafty and made you an inspiration kit out of fabric, lace, doilies, embellishments. This is lavender, and this has lace all the way up it, and these really pretty roses that match all your fabric. This is a vintage lace trim, and this is all celebrating the lavender. This is green, beautiful sage green with this vintage crochet. Thank you. This is all the neutrals. There's 2 vintage crochet doilies here. All this beautiful fabric, some filet. This is a gorgeous trim here. And then on top of it, I put this velvet trim that's vintage. And then you get some of the bird fabric. Those are $4. Thank you. Well, I try to sit here and think, what do I do that nobody else does? Well, I'm very good at color. I'm good at that because of beading, and I was known for matching colors. So, I said, well, I can match things for people. I can do that all day long. Hey, Jill. So that's what I sat there in my craft room and did. We're going to share so everybody gets one. I have several, but I'm glad you like them. Thank you so much. And Jill gets C. Okay. Yep. I love that. Thank you, ladies. Gingerly put those down. This is celebrating the gold. Celebrating the taupe. And olive green. So I took all of my gold fabrics, appliques, vintage laces. This is a embroidered chiffon lace under here with this vintage gold lace, a rose, and all this that matches. That's A. This is celebrating the taupe. taupe fabric, taupe butterfly, taupe crochet trim, taupe embellishments down here. It's all taupe. And this is the olive green set. This is a vintage trim here. Olive green fabrics that all match, and this really beautiful trim. Those are $4. My end screen. Did I get? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Catherine for A. I love the gold. Jill for C. And sorry, Dawn. Nobody wants B, the taupe. That's one of my favorites. It's the neutral taupey color. I'll show it to you again. It's really beautiful. Has a taupe doily flower, taupe doilies, trim. Look at that vintage trim. It's stunning. That is the taupe is available. Let's put those flat. Alrighty. No one for the taupey. Okay, I have this color green. Of course, you know I had to do a pink. And I did the stunning white one. So this is more of your evergreens with vintage trim, doilies. This is a sage green trim. This is all the evergreen green. Then you have the pink with the bird fabric, this applique, some doilies, flowers, and this is all vintage trim here. That's B. And then the white. I had to do it, the white. I had, in the background, you can't really see, but it's this embroidered eyelet. And then I put this really long fringe trim on top. Some bridal applique, flowers, more trim, more appliques. That is C. Inspiration kits. Okay. Jill likes them. Thank you. So Jill for A. Dawn for C. And Jill for B. Thank you. Let's go to something else and we'll do the rest of them in a minute. I really have fun doing this, although it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of fun too. Okay. So I have these. Let me try to get them out. They're different. And I had them to sell and then I lost them. You know how that is. And I'm going, where are those things I was supposed to sell? Oh my gosh. So these are little vintage, this is from a vintage curtain. And they're beautiful little appliques. So this is, thanks Catherine, A. Just have a few of that. And then this one is B. I love these to put maybe a embellishment up here with a dangle, whatever. They're $1 each. Thank you, Catherine. Let's see. Here are the. Go there. Oh, I was supposed to get to the beads. I'm going to make a list here. Alina for 2B. Christine for 3A. Anyone else for those? Cutie patootie appliques. They're cotton, so you can dye them any color, and I just might do that. Okay, let's do a round of beads before I get sidetracked on my other project. You know, I always have the best beads. Well, these are the 96 facet crystals. Normal crystals are 34 facets. This is 96 facet. This is pink, gorgeous, lots of sparkle crystal, 96 facet crystal. If you've ever bought my dangles, these I use commonly in those. This is the clear crystal AB. These, and then C is the baguette cut crystal. It's a rondelle, gorgeous facets because of the baguette cut. It's a really beautiful pink AB. Those are $6 a piece. Fancy crystals. Okay, nobody? Well, fine. I'll just do more dangles. No worries. Now, I don't know if y'all are interested, but I have some watermelon tourmaline. This is 2mm faceted watermelon tourmaline. It's stunning. It's all natural watermelon tourmaline. In fact, this has the blue tourmaline, which is very rare. Faceted round 2mm watermelon tourmaline. These are $12 a strand. If anybody wants some really cool gems, you can make a bracelet really beautifully. Just wanted to show you. I had them out. Okay, no worries. Now, I've never done this before. I know many of other sellers do, but I finally jumped on the snippet train. I had a couple quilts that were given to me, so I made you snippets, and this is from my blue and white quilt, and it turns out I really enjoyed doing it and had so much fun. So this is blue and white. I had one of the purple, and this is on a vintage quilt, and then this C is pink. So I can see the appeal now. They were so much fun to do. I jumped head deep into my snippet box and had so much fun that afternoon. So I hope you like them. Snippets. Gone for A. All right, thank you. I did this really pretty yellow one with lace and vintage appliques. I did this pink one. I love this one. Has that vintage embroidery. And I did this green one. So pretty with this vintage ruffle. Flowers. $2.50. Okay, Dawn. Where'd I put it? Oh, B from the last round. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. one else? Okie dokie. I have these two blue ones. This is organza flower, silk flowers, and look at the little beaded flower. And then this is also a blue and white, and the purple. Little bows on it. And they're $2.50. See the green? Okay. You got it. She's thinking about it. Alrighty. Thanks for looking, everybody. Jill for B. Thank you, Jill. Anyone else for the beautiful blue or purple? Those are available. Okay, I've got these. These are pink crystals, and I'm going to mark them down today. They are 4mm bicones, pink bicones. And I had them at $3, and I got 2 of them. I'm going to put it $2. No takers? Okay. All right, let's go on. Alrighty. I have this vintage lace. It is the nude lace we all want. It's a nude eyelash lace. We're going to do $1.50 a yard, or 5 yards for $5. It's that nude eyelash lace. Very pretty. Anybody else? Okay. Let's see. I have this gold, dark gold gimp. It's a vintage trim, and it has little picot triangles on it. I just thought it looked so vintagey. So that is $1 a yard. Catherine for 3. Christine for 2. Okay. Let me run and get the doilies in case anybody missed them yesterday. This is the doily selection I have for this week. A is this beautiful green. B is this cream color. D is ecru. E is this really cool ruffly thing that you could put a doily flower or embellishment up here and have this hanging off. Very cool. F is this cute cream spiral. I is this rosette doily. K is this ecru. L is this turquoise. And M over here are these little crocheted rosettes. Perfect little embellishments. That's M. So they're 3 for $1. Alina for F. Christine for 2 of F. Hi, Lizzie. 1 each for Lizzie. Thanks for coming. Dawn for A, E, F, and L. Got it? Thank you, girls. Trying to pare down my doily stash. Let me go put this up where I can. There. Now. So, I have this lace colors. This is all vintage lace, as you can tell by looking at the spool. This is a beautiful rose pink. This beautiful fall orange color. This one is dark evergreen. With the roses on it. Those are the same, $1.50 a yard or 5 for $5. 3, I meant was set of 3 of each choice. Yes, I know. 1 of each choice, 1 set each. I gotcha. Oh. Okay, Lizzie. Lizzie for all of the A's and B's. You got it. So these are colored laces. These are the color. They have not been dyed. They are vintage laces. Pink, orange, and evergreen. Okay. Moving on. I have this wide black lace. It's like a, oh, I see you, Sarah. It's like a pulled thread. It's gorgeous. Let me write Sarah down. 1 each of the pink, orange, and green. Gotcha, Sarah. So this, I only have about 2 yards left of this gorgeous black pulled thread. And it's $1.50 a yard. Beautiful cotton. What was that, Jill? Mimi? I only have probably 2 yards left. So I'm going to give Jill 1 and Alina 1. And I'll share. Okay? Thank you, girls. It's beautiful. Okay, speaking of black, if you haven't had enough black, I have this whole spool of black eyelash lace. It's all beautiful, and it is, hold on, I got more. I have this gorgeous mint green. Look at that. Mint green with the rose. Hi, Wilhelmina. And oh no. Hold on. It's coming apart. This is a darker mint. As you can see, the difference in color. This is a lighter mint. This is a darker mint. And it all came apart when I picked it up. So let's see. And they're $1.50 a yard, or $5 for $5. Oh my goodness. Don't come apart on me. Alina for B. And Sarah for one of each, 5 yards. Got it? Anybody else? Dawn for 5 of B. If you love this, you're going to love this. I just have to tell you, because it's just a deeper mint. It so well complements. They're the same tone, just one's lighter, one's darker, but it's not too dark. It's just beautiful. So I'm just saying. Just saying, if you like that, you're going to love that. I know. Salesperson, right? All right, let me pin this back so I don't lose everything. Show B. B is the light mint with the roses. Light mint. C is the little bit darker shade of mint. The width is they're 3.5 inches wide. Oh yeah, the I or whatever it was, the M, those little tiny doilies, yeah, those are cool, Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie for all of the small doilies. M. A is black, the black eyelash. Am I not showing it well? Black eyelash, light mint, and darker mint. Okay, are we done with that? Let me find my... Thank you for looking. All right. What else do I have? So, I don't know if anybody is interested in these two. This is insertion, vintage insertion lace, white. And then this is a piping lace trim, royal blue. But you know what I do is I put it on the edge of a page like that, and you have a really cool edge to your page. So, did I get you for C, Dawn? No, I didn't. Where were you? Okay, I see you up there. Thank you. Dawn for C5. Got it. Yep. So these I'm going to do for $1 a yard. They're all vintage. And this royal blue makes, I put it on the edge of my pages, and it gives you this really beautiful rope design on the edge. So cool stuff. Three of which one, Alina? There she goes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Alina for 3 of A. Sarah for 2 of A. Dawn for 2B. Is that all? Thank you, ladies. Okay, let's go back to my kits. I have done a beautiful vintage red, another vintage one, and check out the purple. Okay, I love making these. I'll tell you, I'm just addicted. This is a gorgeous vintage red with a doily. Hi, Tammy. This is a vintage gold lace here, an applique, vintage crochet trim, and all your fabrics that match. Gorgeous. And then B is all about the neutrals. Look at this beautiful doily. Vintage lace trim, some filet crochet, a flower, and this is vintage lace trim. That's B. And check out the royal purple. This is a gorgeous fabric. I've never shown y'all. This is from my personal stash. This gorgeous applique. You get 3 organza flowers, 2 crocheted doilies, and all of the fabric that matches. That is C, and they're $4. Alina for C. And A. Thank you, Alina. I thought y'all would eat up the neutrals. Dawn for B. Hi, Cheryl. Let's give people a chance to get some that haven't. Cheryl, I made more of those fiber art books. If you are interested in seeing them, let me know. You know, I try to do that around Christmas time for gifts. This is a gorgeous royal blue, navy blue. You have all this matching fabric, a beautiful navy blue lace, doily, some brocade ribbon, little flowers with rhinestones, all celebrating the navy blue. Of course, I had to do a yellow. This is double layered with this embroidered trim, vintage yellow crocheted lace, this jacquard ribbon, a little applique, doilies, and crocheted doily and fabric. This is old fabric there. That is yellow. And I did an orange in honor of my Miss Mimi, who's not here, but it has this beautiful embroidery and a crocheted flower, yo-yo, and crocheted doily, and some vintage lace, which has fallen down. And that is C. $4 inspiration kits. Okay. Dawn for A, Catherine for B, and the orange is available. Gorgeous orange. I love that one. So these are my fiber art little books that I make for gifts for your family and friends. It's a little notebook to put in your purse. This is the blue, and it has fancy stitches and fibers. This is a teal. This is my fiber art. This is also teal and purple. Cutie. And I have this raspberry red. Raspberry red, and it has batik. Those are $4. Jill for A. They make great gifts. Cheryl can tell you. She bought a lot of them last year. Dawn for B. And this fiber art takes a long time to do, ladies, so it's a one-of-a-kind piece of art. And C. Takes me about 2 hours to do just about a 10 by 10 square. And Jill for D. Thank you, ladies. I'm glad you like those. It's a labor of love. I have another raspberry. Has all your fancy stitches. I have another teal. This is a really pretty quilt I made. It's a crazy quilt, and I put fibers, fabric, crazy quilt. Here is a blue with pink and yellow. Oh, thank you. And this is a pale blue and pale lavender. And that is D. I lost my E, so we'll do A, B, C, D, G. It's a labor of love. I love to do it. Yes, they're great for your purse, great for gifts. All right, what else do I have? Oh. Okay. Jill for C. And D. Thank you, ladies. Okay. No one for the rest? Okay. I have these 3 kits left. This beautiful blue. Isn't that stunning? This is vintage lace down here, doilies. This really beautiful lace. I have this teal. I have this purple. It's more of the pinky side of the purple spectrum with this vintage trim, doilies, and appliques. And then over here, in case you missed it, was the taupe. That beautiful trim. So A, B, C, D, and they're $4, and that's it for my inspiration kits. Okay. A and B. A and B. It was the raspberry and the teal. Jill. Thanks, Jill. Okay. On the inspiration kits, Cheryl for C. Dawn for A. Okay, and that leaves the teal and the taupe and the orange. These are the 3 I have left. Thank you all for looking. Thanks, Cheryl. I really enjoyed doing it. So I have 2 new coffee dyed papers for this week. Well, actually, I have 3. I'll go ahead and show you all of them. In case you missed the last couple weeks, everybody seems to be here today. I've been coffee dyeing like a mad woman. And I have this beautiful flower and bird. Orange for, thanks Tammy, orange for Cheryl. I love that, Cheryl. It has that vintage applique. Thank you. I'll make more because I really love doing it. It's a good way for me to go through my stash. And then I have this lacy paper design, very clean. A, B, and C. And then I have this lace. These are the 3 new ones this week. Of course, some are darker than others. But basically, that's what you get. A, B, and C, they're 50 cents a page. You know, try to use your talents for what, you know, whatever I'm good at, that, you know, try to share it. Okay, Cheryl for, let me use my sticky. Cheryl for A times 3. Does it, if you don't care that some are darker and some are lighter, let me know. See, like that's a lighter design, but it's still there. And that's a lighter design, but it's still there. So if you care or if you don't care, let me know. Okay, and then put this over here. I have the leaf pattern. If you haven't seen the leaves, oh my God, how beautiful they are. In honor of fall. I also have the maple leaf pattern. Gorgeous maple leaf. That one's not a very good one. Maple leaf. And I have this gorgeous sunburst. So this is the leaf, maple leaf sunburst. 50 cents each. Okay. Okay. And then I have the veiny leaf, and it's probably one of my favorites. And that is it. The veiny leaf. 50 cents each. This beautiful vein, and even the lighter is beautiful just as well as the dark. Gorgeous. All right, ladies, thank you. Dark for Cheryl. Yep. Just this leaf or the other leaves too, Jill? It's just this one or the other ones too? All right, thanks, girls, for looking. Put that down. Kind of buried myself in the middle of all this. Okay. The others too? Okay. Let me write that in my notebook. Jill for other leaves. And you wanted one each, one page each. Gotcha. This is, I'm sharing 6 different embellishments here. I have a little bulb pin with a vintage doily and button. You get a music envelope with a scalloped edge. Inside, you get some of my favorite labels, stickers, vintage label stickers. 3 sheets, and then a yard of that vintage nude lace that I was selling. And so, you know, all that's 6 embellishments for $3. And I have 5. Thanks, Cheryl. Dawn for 1. I just was trying to share my little vintage stickers with you, so I came up with this idea of putting it in a music pocket with a dangle and lace, all vintage stuff. Vintage stuff. No one else? Okay. All right, this I'm going to offer up, and I can ship it in this beautiful box, or I don't have to ship it in this beautiful box. It's an offer up. We're going to start it at $5, and it's completely full of lace and other stuff. So you get a whole roll of this organza sparkly bit in this gold. Here is some crocheted lace, vintage. Here is some of this lace, vintage lace. There's probably 3 yards on that. Here is some red and green rope trim. Here is a yard of this fringy dangly trim. A yard of that. I just started throwing lace in here. Here is a yard of this Venice lace. There's so much in here. Vintage lace. More vintage. Here is some of this cute little bits and pieces of this scalloped lace and this embroidered, crocheted applique. I don't know what that was. I've got wide lace pieces in here, some crochet. What is this big pile? This is all red. If you're doing Christmas, here is all your red. There's probably 4 yards of red in there. Here is a round lace doily. Okay, you get about a yard of this light mint, about a yard of this yellow, and then you get a yard of this coral, royal blue. This is a beautiful white with a silver accent. These are all vintage laces. Here's some of that cotton cording that I have that is great. What is this? An old piece of applique, some appliques, leaves, more appliques, some of this beautiful vintage eyelet. There's so much in here. This is a gorgeous lace. There's a yard of that. Here is some wide lace, some big piece of this lace. It's a very delicate design. Here is some crocheted lace trim with the cotton still attached. I love that. There's a yard and a half or 2 yards of that. Here is a collar. It's a vintage collar. It's got this little embroidery on the edge. What else is in here? Some doily bits and a whole massive wad of this beautiful scalloped lace. Probably 3 yards of that. Okay, so all of that goodness, I just started throwing it in the box. And if you win this, you can have the box, or I can ship it without the box. It's up to you. I don't need the box. I was just trying to share all my doily lace bits. And a partridge in a pear tree. So let's give it 30 seconds. All right. Anybody else? 30 seconds and stop. Alrighty, that goes to Sarah for 8. Congrats, Sarah. Sorry, Alina, you're just a little behind. Oh, the lag. Okay, I have this avocado dyed lace. It's this beautiful pink color, avocado dyed. I have 5 yards of it. I'm going to do it for $1.50 a yard. Try to share with everybody. It's avocado dyed. It's a pale, pale pink. If anybody's interested. No box. Okay. And this goes to Dawn. Do you want all 5 yards, Dawn, or just 1 yard? So I see Dawn and Ray. 1 each. Okay, I probably have, oh, Dawn says all. Ray, I'll make you some. Okay, I'll split it between the two of you. Give Ray one and Dawn will get the rest. Or Ray 2 and Dawn will get the rest. Ray 2 and Dawn 3. Or until I run out. Thank you. Okay. I have some doilies. This beautiful yellow doily has green accents. You don't need one. Pass yours. I can give you 2, Ray, if you want it. And I have this oyster colored cutter doily. If you don't want it, I understand that too. But these are $2. Okay. New one for the doilies. Okay. I'm going to write this down. So Ray doesn't want any. So Dawn gets all of it. Okay. So I have a couple hanky offerings. But first, if anybody missed Dawn says too shabby. That's Ray. Oh, Sarah. 1, Sarah, and 2. Got it. Dawn, you're such a giver. 2 for Ray, 1 for Sarah, and 2 for Dawn. Everybody gets some. Yay! This is this wide tissue paper. It's 14 by 20. It has the beautiful birds on it. Sarah says, no, I don't want any. Keep your dang lace. Oh, girls, you're crazy. Cray, cray. Okay, these are still available. The 14 by 20 inch sheets of tissue paper with these beautiful birds. And I still have so many, so please buy them. It's got these birds on a pink background. Please buy me bird tissue. You know, I think I'm going to mark it down, Catherine. Hold on. What did I say, 50 cents? I'm going to do 40 cents a piece just to get rid of it. I probably got 20 sheets left. 40 cents. Take it home. I bought it and didn't realize it had a pink background. And that's what threw me. So, but if that's your cup of tea, then go for it. Cheryl wants 10 then. Christine for 3. Okay, Catherine for 4. All right. That will get rid of 16, 17, 18, 19 of the 30 I have left. Okay. All right, Cheryl. Thank you, girls. Thank you a lot. Speaking of tissue paper, I make myself my own Tim Holtz style tissue paper all the time. And so I thought I'd share. If you're new to my channel, you probably haven't seen this, but other people might have. It's a big piece of tissue that I have stamped all over in the, Chill, I love you. Chill for rest of the bird tissue. I love you, Jill. Okay, This is all stamped with different cool stamps, kind of like the Tim Holtzy stuff. And it can be yours for $4, and I have 3 available. It's my own designer tissue. There's French script, there's mushrooms and clocks and stamps and handmade 100% and birds and hummingbirds and font and numbers and all kinds of goodies. Anybody want? Oh, that's not $4, it's $3. What am I talking about? It's marked there right in front of me. Sorry, $3. Okay. Also, I made more of those tatted in journaling cards. In case y'all haven't seen them. Dawn wants one. Okay, honey. So let me show you what I've got. A lot of my tatting look like flowers. So I make these journaling cards. This is what I mean. Let me take it out and show you. So in each pack you will get a white one. They open up like this, and they're just a beautiful card to send to somebody, or tuck it in a pocket in your journals, and then you get a coffee dyed one. So A on this round are these cute little tatted pink rosettes, and the other coffee dyed is blue tatting. B is this pink flower and little, I have tatting that looks like croquettes from Turkey. This tatting is from Turkey. It looks just like an iris. So you get this one. And this is also from Turkey, and it looks like a little flower. And then D is the blue flower, tatted flowers, and the yellow. I mean, if that doesn't look like a flower, I can't tell you. It's all tatting. And those are $3. And let me write this down. Dawn for one of the tissues. Okay, Dawn. Nobody for tatted journaling cards? All right. I won't waste your time then. Okay, I have a couple blue vintage laces before we get to the hankies. This vintage lace is baby blue. It's a tiny lace. Tammy, I see you, hon. It's an eyelash tiny lace. Baby blue. And then I have the navy. This is a 2-inch navy blue lace with roses. And hold on. I think this was the one you wanted, Tammy, the yellow. I think it was. Okay. I also have this gorgeous yellow. It's one of the 4.5-inch laces. So it is $1.50 a yard, or $5 for $5. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. The iris cards. I got you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Sarah for 5 yards of all. And that's all I see. Blue and navy. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more rounds of those tatted cards because I don't think y'all see how beautiful they are. So I have this one. It's pink and rose. This is tatting from Turkey. It looks just like a flower. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Back it up. Back it up. I had, okay. This is the lace from the last round. The tiny lace that's eyelash baby blue. The navy, 2-inch navy. And the yellow rose. Okay. So Ray wants A. One of A. Okay. Thanks, Ray. Anybody else before we go on? Baby blue, navy, and yellow. Okay, we're going to go on then. Dang people, don't you know we're in a sale? Okay, this is a baby blue and pink tatting. And then the irises on the other side. Aren't they darling? This is a neutral tatting. And this beautiful little rosettes in this pink and blue. And I was showing the pink here. And this blue, teal, mint. And then this baby blue. And this pink. Okay, those are $3. Journaling cards, tatted journaling cards. Cutie patooties. You have to see them in person. They're just cute as a button. Anybody gotten these before? Please tell everybody how cute they are. I don't do them very often, so they make a wonderful addition to journals. Okay, thanks, Jilly. So I have this cutie. Look at that. It looks just like a flower. That darling is pink, and these white and cream. Thank you, Jill. I have this gorgeous yellow. Did I show this one? And the blue and white. And a navy one. And the little neutral. And here is a yellow. And these little cute rosettes. I just love them. And they're $3. Yeah, this is a happy project. When I make them, I just am so happy that day. I just look at them and go, oh, look how cute they are. I wish I could use them more, but they're just darling. Chill. I'm going to give you C and give Cheryl B. And no one for the little cute rosettis? It's so cute. These are tatting. That little dot there, it's a tiny, tiny little tatting. Oh, they're just darling. Okay, thank you, girls. Okay. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. So this is what I have left is the little variegated pink and blue tatted flowers and the cream. I love the coffee dyed ones. I think now this is the tatting that looks like crocuses from Turkey, and then pink flowers. And what's left? The baby blue. And look at the little rosettes. Oh my God, they're so cute. Cheryl, what did that mean? You're going to take the leftover, the D? I'm not sure what that means. Take. Yeah, I got you for B on the last round. So Tammy for B. Anyone else? I have all these left. Pink and purple, blue and cream, pink and blue, the little rosettes and blue, and pink and blue and cream. Thank you for looking. Okie dokie. Let's do some hankies, shall we? Hanky Palooza. Hankies with really pretty crochet. Yellow. Beautiful hanky, not a spot on it. Look at this black one. Ugh. It's so cool. I love the trim. No, Cheryl? No what? No hankies? Look at this black one with the variegated crochet. And this red. There's one for you, Cheryl. It's gorgeous. Not a spot on them. ABCD, $2. No, no hankies. Okay, no one wants hankies. Okie dokie. I have these vintage hankies that are interesting. Look at this old one with the green and purple flowers on them. I should have ironed that, but I didn't. Green and purple flowers. This is an interesting one. It's tulips. It's the old round hanky with tulips. And this pretty hanky with the butterfly. Oh my God. Cute flowers and butterflies. Very delicate hanky. $2. Cheryl for B. No one else? No one wants hankies? We don't want your stinking hankies. Alrighty. No problem. let me dig here. I have this, oh, I got more hanky. Okay. I have bags of charms. Been floating in this box forever. So they're mixed. Let's see what they are. Okay, let me do A, B, C, D. This is the Dove charms. Can you see them? Get one down here. It's a beautiful dove. I got you for B on the last one, Cheryl. This is just a little bird. This is the handmade. Says handmade. And then D are 10 different charms. There are birds, butterflies, crosses, clocks, bird cages, turtles, leaves, butterflies, all different charms in D. And they're $2 a bag. Charms. Sarah for a D. Dawn for a D. Dawn for an A. Is that all? Did we get everybody? What's left are the little birds, the handmade, and the mixed bags. Okay, thanks for looking. Alrighty. I have this beautiful fabric. It's upholstery fabric. Look how beautiful it is. It's orange and yellow and olive green. I betcha it's a half a yard. Half a yard of that. And I'm going to do it for $3. It's a lightweight upholstery fabric, not too thick. But it's so pretty. Yellow with a touch of orange and red. No one for that? That's a deal. Half a yard of that. This is like $20 a yard fabric. Okay. I have a curtain. It's a really pretty curtain with this flower design. And it's a cafe curtain. You can use it as is. It has a pointy end. Or you can just chop it up and use all the lace. It's $2. It's this gorgeous pattern, rose pattern. Nobody? Okay, let me dig for the lace here. I'm digging. Head first into the lace bucket. This is a huge amount of this white floral lace. It's about a 4-inch, 4-inch. And I have a lot of it, as you can see. And then I have this white with gold accents. It's barely ruffled. beautiful lace. I'm going to have to just do 2 because they're so big. So A or B, it's the same thing, $1.50 a yard or 5 for $5. Lost my pin. Where's my pin? There it is. So white, and the gold white. Sarah for 5 of each. Dawn for 1. Dawn for 1 of B. Ray for 1 of B. Thank you, girls. Okay, next I have, this is the similar to the white with gold, but it's flat. That's A. I have a little bit of this coral left. Beautiful coral. That is B. And I have this crocheted tiny trim. I use this to cover pictures around photos, or, you know, when you do the covers and you want to frame your stuff, your picture with a lace, this is perfect for that. It's a tiny crochet. And that is C, and it's the same. Okay. What else? I think I might review a few things from yesterday. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Hi, Paper and Old Lace Judy G. How you doing? Okay, we've got the white flat, the coral, and the crochet. So Sarah, A for 5. Sarah. Yes, I can. Sarah, take her off of the wide ruffle and put her on the flat one. And B, what you have left after sharing. Okay. Alrighty, and then Judy G for C for 5. And Dawn for 1A and 5C. And white and gold instead of, yeah, I got that, Ray. I got that. So she wants 5, Ray wants 5 of A. Gotcha. All right, are we all done? All done, all in? Okie dokie. Let me tie this up. Otherwise I'll have a mess on my hands. Okay, next. Look at this gorgeous emerald. That's how I would describe it. It's a teal emerald color. No, ma'am. Yeah, I got you the white and gold instead of the ruffle. 1 of A of the ruffled. That's what I got. Oh, you don't want 5 yards, you just want 1. I got you. Gotcha. This is an emerald, a teal color. Teal. And that is A. And then this is a beautiful lake blue teal. and it's the 1-inch lace, and that is B, and it's $1.50, $5 for $5. I got you. Teal blue and teal, dark teal wide. Hey Rita, Sarah for 5 of A and 2 of B, and Rita for 5 of A and 5 of B. All right, thanks girls. If you missed any of the laces, I've shown pretty much all the colors I have. Let me know if you missed any. Uh-oh. My coffee dyed paper went flying. So if anybody missed it, I had one left of the wax linen. It's the dark brown. One left, and it's $2 of what I have out. I have more in the van, but if you missed it, there's your chance to get some wax linen. Catherine. And I'll pull some more colors out when I go to the show. So here is my fabric tape. I don't know if y'all got to see it before. It is my fabric tape. Okay. I was trying to see if I had multiples, but I don't see them right now. This is, hi Robin. Hi Rita. This is my fabric tape. If you're new to my channel, you might not have ever seen it. I have 2 of the purple, gorgeous florals, purple fabric tape. Now this stuff is strong. It's not like washi, it's strong tape. And you can use it for spines or for just page decoration on pockets, anywhere where you need fabric. This is fabric tape. This is all 50s material that I had. So I made you a set of 50s material. And then I have the green floral. Green floral. And I have this batik green set, different green set. I love that one. Fall colors, florals with roses. So that's this set. So they are $3.50 for the sets of fabric tape. So Rita for A, B, C, and D. Thank you, Miss Rita. You're so sweet. I love doing these. Dawn for a B. Thanks, Alina. Appreciate y'all. I have one of the floral purple. Yes, they are very versatile. And I got a message saying, how do you get the tape off? I'm going, girl, use a pen. That's all I can tell you. I have a different 1950s fabric set. Vintage red and yellow. And, oh, let me show the pink. I know. Don't want the pink. Give me the pink. Okay, do I have more out than I should? Okay, we'll do another round. Here we go. Black and white with a touch of pink. Black and white. All my coordinating fabrics. You know, I'm a quilter, so I look at the birds. I have really cool coordinating fabrics. This is more 50s fabric that I made you fabric tape. There wasn't enough to sell by the fat quarter, so I just did this instead. So you get little bits of 50s fabric. And I have one left of the vintage red. So I put these on pages. I put little bits on pockets. Yeah, like Rita said, put it on your spine. They just go everywhere. Anywhere you want to decorate with fabric, this will go. And D over here is pink. Gorgeous pink florals. Pinkies. All right, $3.50. Rita, I sent you an email too. Dawn for C and A. I'll give her those because we got multiples. And Rita for A, B, C's gone, and D. I have one of the vintage set and one of the purple florals left from the last round. Okay, and then last but not least are these, and I won't be doing these for a while. Teal, yellow, purple, yellow, and a tan. We'll do that. C, D, and G. I lost my E, sorry. A is your teal florals. All your gorgeous teal colors. B is yellows. You'll see a lot of sunflowers. Oh, this is green. This is a yellow. This is another set of green. I love this one. That's cute with the flowers. And then C is purple. Purple. Gorgeousness. And D is yellow. All your yellows, daisies, sunflowers. This is a vintage fabric, violet. That's yellow. And then one of the neutral tan over here in G. Tan and brown. Okay. And those are $3.50, and that is it for the fabric tape. And get it in the bag. Uh-oh. I dropped something. Thank you, ladies, for coming out today. I appreciate you so much. Just when I feel like I want to give up, y'all come up and show up. Catherine, finally got something you like for the B. And Dawn for C. And Rita for A. D and G. Okay, don't forget I have 2 left, the purple floral and the 50s fabric. And that is it for the floral tape, fabric tape. Thanks, girls. All right. Thank you, Catherine, for coming. I appreciate you so much. I'll invoice tomorrow. Okay, let's do a quick recap of what's left over. These are my inspiration kits. I have one of the teal fabric doilies, trims, laces, and one of the neutral taupe colors. So I have those 2 left. I'm just not even gonna put it in. I'm just gonna say what it is. The inspiration kits are $4. Tell me if you want teal or neutral. Okay, those are left. And get the bucket from yesterday. I have this set of mint tablecloth and napkins. They are embroidered with little pink flowers and pulled thread. I bought this from someone else and paid $18 for this set, and that's all I'm asking for it. So if you want this mint tablecloth and very pretty pulled thread napkins, tell me you want the set of napkins. From yesterday, I have these tatted doilies. These are round 8-inch doilies with tatting around it, and they are on linen with embroidery. And okay, and these are $2 a piece. I think that's what they were. Anyway, they're $2 if you want one of these tatted doilies. I still have, and y'all just put it in. Put it in if you want something. I still have more of this copper metals embellishments, and they're 3 for $1. If you want any of the copper metal embellishments, tell me. Copper. Doing a quick recap. I have Judy G wants a doily. Okay. Gotcha. Dawn wants a doily. And Christine wants 3 sets of copper. 3 for $1 times 3. Gotcha. Thank you, girls. I had these snippets made out of vintage laces and buttons. They were 50 cents a piece, and they're beautiful. I used only my finest old buttons and vintage lace. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and they were $1 each. If you want any snippets, 9 of those vintage lace snippets. I lost them, so I couldn't show them, and then I finally found them. They have one of this left. A lot of you didn't get to see it. This is my stamped images on vintage. Hold on. You get Judy G for 4 snippets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Judy. It's the quick round. Dawn for 5. Okay, Dawn. And Dawn. Okay. Alrighty. This, I only have one left. It was my stamped images, and I used Believe in Your Dreams, the Dragonfly, Handmade 100%, the Hummingbird, the Vintage, the Butterfly, the Angel, and the Bird, Antique, another Vintage, Mercy. This is beautiful. It's a vintage linen with crochet, and I put vintage on it. These are 50s linen and crochet with vintage on them. This really pretty pink crochet linen, and this peach crochet linen, and this white crochet linen. That pack is $8, and that's all I have left. So if you want that, say stamped images, stamped pack. Stamped pack, $8. Dawn wants the neutral inspiration kit. You got it. It's beautiful, Dawn. I'm surprised it didn't go first. Thank you. Okay. This stamped images, anybody? Dawn for the stamp pack. Okay. Another recap. I had my doily tatted flowers. This is how many I have. These are all tatting and lace. Alina wants the teal inspiration kit. Yay, I get to start over. You got it. And there's going to be more to come next show, because I love making them. And that's a good deal. So these are my tatted embellishments. The little tatted flower, rhinestones, and lace. I have them in every color. Teal, pink, neutral. I have blue, white, cream, and navy. And they all have tatting, a little tatted flower, and rhinestones. So that's what I have in my tatted flowers embellishments. They're $1.50 a piece. I have pink, navy, peach, neutral, cream, white, blue, baby blue, and teal. So if anybody wants any tatted embellishment, lace embellishments, they are $1.50. Tell me the color. And let me show you the tatting. These are handmade little tatted flowers. Okay, put them up. All right, then I had this 2 yards of this fringe trim. I love this fringe trim. It's so clean. Fringe trim, you just take the thread out, and it's 2 yards of it, and I did it for $2 if you want the fringe trim. Okay, Tammy wants a teal, pink, and white. Okay. Dawn wants the blue, baby blue. Okay. And Alina wants the trim. Thank you, Alina. The speed round. I still have more of this beautiful card. These are playing cards of this beautiful bird. They're 3 for $1 if you want any of the bird playing cards. And I have whale tail tabs in all of your solid colors. for autumn. And these are 15 for $1. And they're made out of linen type cardstock, really nice. So whale tail tabs for all your fall colors, 15 for $1. Cheryl for 2 sets. Okay. Whale tail tabs. I had Dawn for 2 whale tails. Okay. Alina for a whale tail. They're nice and sturdy. You'll love them. Okay. Doily flowers. I had made pewter gray, cream, white, green, pink, and burgundy red. And these were the very delicate tatted style doily flowers. So I made pewter. The pewter comes in 2 different pewter designs. Pewter's my new favorite color for embellishments for fall. So I have these 2 silver pewter color, cream, white, pink, and red and green of the lacy type tatted style hidden paper clips. These are hidden paper clips. They're $1 each. Okay, if you missed my foreign language packs, I still have a bunch left. You get 42 pages of foreign language, which consist of Italian, German, French, Swedish, Croatian, Spanish, Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese, and a partridge in a pear tree, and more, I'm sure. But 42 different pages of foreign language. If you missed that, there's those still available. Oh, they were $6, sorry. Alina wants a pewter and a green, okay? Alina. Gotcha. Tammy for the paper clips. Mint, pink, and burgundy. Tammy. Gotcha. Alrighty. What was yes for? What did I ask? Yes for what? The first pewter. Okay, yeah. I got you for the first pewter. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, what else is left? These are my coffee dyed grunge packs. These were the round. You get 10 coffee dyed filters, and they're $5. 10 of these large round coffee dyed filters. I didn't get your email with order of paper clips. Maybe I'll look again. Send it again, Ray, please. So anyway, there's all different patterns in these round coffee dyed filters. They are 11 inches wide. So I still have some of those left. And I wanted 1 pink and 1 white. Okay. I gotcha. I have 1 yard left of this gorgeous white lace. It's got this rose gold accent on it. It's beautiful. Vintage, 1 yard left. And that was $3. And I have still some of this left. Okay, Ray. Some of this netted embroidered flower embroidery. These are 12 by 12 squares, more like 13 by 13. I mean, they're really big. Those were $1 each. If you want any of the netting, say netting. Just doing a recap from yesterday. Quick recap. And the day before. Okay. Nobody wants the netting. Alrighty. I do have some pink lace left. The wide pink, pale pink. It's the same, 5 yards for $1 a yard, 5 yards for $5 or $1.50 a yard. That's the pink I have left. Say if you want the pink. Oh, I have to show these. Okay, I'm going to put the pink over here. These are some new embellishments. You know, I told you I've been doing pewter for fall. Well, look at these. Which one is missing here? I made you some button dangles. I know, they're so precious. I made you in brown and pewter and cream. Looky, looky. Button dangles. This is the pewter. This is the brown, more tanned and neutral tortoise vintage buttons. And this is the white and cream. And they're $1.50. I'll put it in. Those are cute. Nobody wants the dangles? Button dangles. There we go. Button dangles. There must be a lag. Judy G for B and C. Cheryl for 1 each. And Dawn for the B. And I have 3 of the silver pewter left. They're very cute. Thank you, girls. Cutie patooties. Alrighty. Okay. Next, I have my little embellishments. Now, if you're new to my channel, you haven't seen these before. I make all these out of my vintage rhinestone collection and other decorations. Now, they can go on a journal just as they are, but they are little rhinestone and flower. You have little clay flowers here, pearl flowers, vintage rhinestones. And this is the yellow. This is the pink. They're little embellishments, very detailed. And I have mint, blue-green, and I have white, and I have green. This is a vintage shell, little porcelain flowers, and rhinestones and pearls. Those are $1.50. Oh, I have to tell you, Sarah, you're here. I could not find my ribbon because I ran out, but I found it and then I got you some, so this will be in your order. I didn't forget you. Let's see. Judy for pink, the B, and the white. Thank you, Judy. And Dawn for A. I swear I couldn't find it. I'm going, where is that? All right, I have this beautiful pink. See how detailed they are? They're very beautiful. Little embellishments. I have this navy blue. I have a purple with a bow. Come on, focus. There it goes. And I have this pink. And I have this teal. And those are $1.50. I haven't shown these in a while, and I've had them made for a while. So whatever is left, you will see in inspiration kits. So Judy for D. Tammy for C. Tammy, I sent you something in your box you're gonna love. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. All right, 2 reds in honor of Miss Cheryl as she's leaving, exiting the door. 2 reds. Sorry, Cheryl, I didn't show you sooner. And a very beautiful blue. And green. This is a Swarovski rhinestone there. And another beautiful pink with a bow and a flower. And I have 2 whites. And they're $1.50, and that's it for those. A few more things, ladies, and we'll be done. Thank you all so much for coming out. Are we good for all these? That's it. Wait till you see them in person. They're stunning. Okay. Okay. Next, I have these fiber tassels that are still available. I have 4 of the neutral tan and brown and 1 of the red. These are fiber tassels. They're $1 each. I found another brown one, tan one. Just pretty tassels for your journals. Two of A for Judy. All right, Judy. I like your new name, Paper and Old Lace. Okay, those are available. And then, what about ball pens? I have gold and silver, A or B. Gold, 25 ball pens. Gold, silver, and I have a lot. They're $1 a piece. Okay. If y'all want to give me ideas on colors that you want to see an inspiration kit out of, let me know. Now would be a good time. If you have a color you're interested in or a theme, I can probably work it up. Okay. So many beads. Okay, I have these beads. These are teal 4mm faceted rondelle. They're a pearlescent teal. They're $2 a strand. Crystal glass. Okay. I have dangles. Anybody want to see dangles? And I have Venice lace. Anybody want to see Venice lace? And I have cigarette cards. Anybody want to see cigarette cards? No one for the beads? Okay. And if you missed it, I still have more of these mats. These are waterproof mats. They're double thickness, so you can take it apart and use. These are great for crafting or doing projects with your children, grandchildren, and just wad it up, throw away, but all your mess goes on here. And they're like 24 by 24. They're $1 a piece. I think they were, weren't they? But if anybody wants any, those are still available. Okay. I think that's it. I have 2 wallpaper kits left. If you want to see the wallpaper kits, say wallpaper. And that is it. Any suggestions? Okay. Well, let me do a couple Venice trims that I showed yesterday, just in case you missed all the fringy goodness. These are my fringe trims I'm sharing, which are kind of hard to come by nowadays. I don't know if I could get the bag open. This is a fringe trim, beautiful white, little rolled fringe. I have this beautiful white leaf pattern. Leaf. And I have a longer leaf. This is a much longer leaf trim. That is C. And this really cutie patootie little flower and leaf Venice lace. Those are $4. I have more fringe trim I have decided to let go of. You'll see that in the next sale. I haven't got it carded up yet. No one for the fringe? Oh my. I love fringe trim. That's probably why I have so much of it. So I have this fringe, well, it's this beautiful trim. It's a wide leaf. And then I have this little cutie fringe trim. It's cotton, of course. And this vintage trim. Cream. $4. Oh wait, one left. This one with the feathers. The long feathers. $4 a yard. Okay. Thanks for looking. No one on this fringe trim? Okie dokie. So that, I think I've been through everything. If you missed anything, let me know. Send me an email. Also wanted to remind you that if you haven't done so since I got kicked off Facebook because I got hacked, please send me your cell phone number if you'd like to get notifications. When I have a sale, I can always text you and let you know. And I'll invoice tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you coming out. Bye-bye.